Hello people, this is Ryder here with a written review of the Armor Hero Lava RX Summoning Belt. Released in December of 2023, this is a newly updated release of the original Super Lava Belt 10 years prior to commemorate its 10th anniversary and a companion piece to the previous RX release of the Super Lava Felsian. Taking a look at the packaging, it's a simple black box with Armor Hero Lava's helmet on the front, with the name of the product at the bottom. All the sides of the box, and then when you open the setup, you have a top cover showcasing the product with a postcard, underneath it being the foam tray comprising of half of the contents, while the bottom of the box holds the belt straps, and the instructions... Huh. Yeah, mine didn't come with any. All of this for a free installation of batteries? Looking at the Lava Summoner, compared to the original Super Lava Belt, the appearance is more sleek and accurate to the show, despite being based off the mold of the original toy. As now instead of the centerpiece being chrome plated, it is now painted a nice silver, alongside with the red being added at the top in the inner circle. Besides the new paint applications, the side fins are newly molded to be more sharper and not dulled off like the original release, on top of the ends being painted silver. Also, the fans inside the belt are now in a white plastic as opposed to the green plastic they were previously casted in, despite in the show the lava suit has blue fans. As for the belt straps, while they are made up of a flexible soft plastic like the original belts, this one goes for the CSM route in terms of how it functions, as they are consisted of backpack strips that can be adjusted to fit the size of any consumer. Alongside that, we have the back belt cover, which latches on the belt through Velcro. Interestingly, with how you put the belt together, once you clip the ends into the block sides of the belt cover can go over the two ends of the strap to create a seamless belt loop. Also to note, since this release uses the existing clip system as the previous Lava releases, you can give your other belts this strap for fun. Last thing to look at are the two energy keys for this release, the Lava key S1 and the Chillin key U1. The Chillin is an ancient unicorn. Compared to their previous releases, these are also painted in the same silver paint that the Lava Summoner was in, alongside the black accents to make it closer to the prop. And while they still twist from the top for the sake of functionality, these releases still don't spring out like the show ones do. Once you load in 3 AAA batteries from the back, you can locate the on and off switch to turn it on. The activation sound for this toy will later get reused for the 2024 release of the Flame Dragon Summoner. For the transformation process, all you have to do is insert the energy key into the center slot of the summoning belt, allowing the two fins to spring out. After letting the standby play out, you twist the top of the key to complete the transformation process. So let's use the two included keys. Despite this release only including 2 keys, as the other 2 were released with the RX Lava Felsian, this version of the Lava Summoner still does use the energy keys that were released 10 years prior. On top of that, we can utilize the Tornado energy keys to transform into Armor Hero Tornado and utilize his arsenal. So let's demonstrate those keys off.
多的像沙漠的沙子一样吧。继续增修。
But as you can see for what I've showcased so far, the functions of this toy remain the same to the original toy. But now with the bonus of the sounds being show accurate, if applicable, alongside character dialogue ripped from the show and the movie, Armor Hero Atlas. To which, here's a sound comparison.
焰之拿瓦，吞噬猛焰的力量，合体！焰
之拿瓦，吞噬猛焰的力量，合体！时间多的像沙漠的沙子一样吧。时间多的像沙漠的沙子一样吧。
只要是邪恶，永远不能胜过正义。投降吧！
只要是邪恶，永远不能胜过正义。投降吧
！3秒钟，搞定你！3
秒钟，搞定你！披风航天炸！焰炬龙鳞杀！
With that, we can now talk about a new feature that was added for this specific release of the Lava Summoner, to which is accessing Duo Mode. To access this, you will need to insert either Lava Key into the slot first, take it out, then insert either Tornado Key, as this will play an exclusive phrase of when Dunmu utilizes the Tornado Lever.
合体！ 来吧，图纳多！
With Duo Mode, you have 3 paths of how you can access it. You can either insert the Lava Key and then the 2 Tornado Keys, or you can go back and forth with a Lava and Tornado Key. But it has to be a Lava Key first. Overall, the Lava RX Summoning Belt is a fun release. It's nice for an Armor Hero toy to have show-accurate sounds, because surprisingly, that's not very common within most entries, even though some of the show accuracies are head-scratching at best. The selling point for this toy definitely is the appearance. As I've stated before, they did a really good job at translating the screen prop into a commercialized product. Though, if I had to state my gripes with this release, however, the first minor thing will be the quality of the energy keys. Just like any other energy key from this line, the stickers are not the best at holding up when being inserted in and out of the slot, which brings me to my next point. I really wish this release didn't cater to those that had already owned practically the entire toy line, as I think it would have been convenient for the Tornado keys to have been re-released in some form, so then I didn't have to spend $45 painstakingly obtaining it. I don't know why I didn't write this in initially, but like, one of the things I feel needs to get brought up too is the RFID sensor. It's super sensitive. You can't keep a key in the belt for long because it's going to keep like reactivating itself after it's been activated. So you have to pull the key out before the fan finishes out and such, or else then the belt's gonna keep looping. I don't know if this is a problem or that's just how this toy works, but I do find it kind of annoying for someone that just wants to let things wait out and then like do things slowly. I don't like having to be rushed to like take the key out all because I want to wait for the LEDs and the fan to go out. But other than that, for $30, I think it does a nice job at updating the original toy with the flair of the acknowledgement of the show material. Though if you want the toy sounds, then you'll have to track down one of 2 re-releases. Unless you want the 2025 re-release that has the internals of the RX version inside of the original Super version? That'll have to do with this written review. This is Ryder, and I'll leave you people.